Disclaimer, we're just fans. Everything said here should not be taken as fact. Things become dated. Matter of fact, let me give you a date on this. January 22nd, 2017.
Welcome to the show, Real Talk.
This is just fanboy talk,
Yeah, man. This is just two dudes chopping it up
that like Nintendo
on this Switch. You know what I mean?
Saying what's real.
Switching lanes.
Hey, listen.
Everything's good with the Switch. Everybody likes the Switch. Good. A lot of good things. The Switch.
We like the Switch.
I like the Switch. I love the Switch. Can't wait for the Switch.
You like Nintendo?
But you know what? I might not be able to play the Switch on March 3rd. Pre-order's a little short, man.
Con one.
It's a con. I was lacking. I'm out here on like, that Nintendo Classic just came out. Ain't nobody tripping about it. Nintendo learned their lesson, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
they ain't gonna short supply. They gonna make enough Switches.
Shit's short-term memory.
Yeah.
It just happened.
There's gonna be plenty of Switches. I ain't got to pre-order the junk,
yeah,
but I was gonna do it anyway, just for like a fan point of view. Like, I pre-ordered that junk. I was down day one. I wasn't thinking pre-order in the sense of, oh man, it's not gonna be a lot of it. Man, I get off of work a day and a half after the presentation because it was at nighttime.
Yeah.
So like a day and a half after that presentation, I get off. I'm just looking around. Nintendo Switch pre-order's gone, sold out. March 3rd, I might be a little empty, man, but I'm still on the hunt. We still got a month and some change.
Yeah, Reggie over here trying to reassure us, like, it ain't a problem, but I don't know about that, Reggie. So how many units, man?
2 million.
2 million.
2 million units, I think they made.
Now, my man's talking about the lines in Japan alone.
Yeah.
Is ridiculous. That's their home base. They should know better. They're gonna sell that many in Japan alone. And they trying to go worldwide with that amount of units? Come on now.
For sure. And then I'm looking here. Nintendo confirms 2 million Switch units planned to ship. It's not enough. That was January 15th. I mean, 2 million is enough for Japan alone.
Had I seen that number, had I seen 2 million, I would have been in line trying to pre-order that junk.
Yeah.
Never have I once pre-ordered a console in my entire life. But had I seen that number ahead of time, had I thought maybe Nintendo would have learned from the damn classic situation, I'd have been in line.
2 million ain't enough for the world, man.
It's not.
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, like I do with every single thing in life. And I'm gonna say maybe they don't have a big assembly lines. Maybe it takes a while to pump out 2 million Switches. I don't know. So I'll let them have that. But come on, man, you gotta have 5, 10 million. I mean,
yeah.
All right, not 10 million. Maybe I'm going a little crazy. All right, but come on.
Nah, I feel at least 5.
Yeah, you gotta have for the world.
The world.
Yeah, so definitely like a big negative in my book.
Big con, yo.
I mean, then even like, not even from a fan standpoint, but from a business standpoint.
I could see them running into a situation where maybe they might have, shorthanded the world with the classic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
they thought
that.
They thought all the old heads had
they thought it was going to be like,
young cats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the old heads wanted to jump too. But it was like, these for the kids that ain't never had a Nintendo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't want to get it on eBay or something, and then we'll just hit you with these little 30 titles in there. Just this, and then we'll just send out this 800,000 copies. But nah, 800,000 wasn't enough. They're in there trying to kick out classics still, and that might have put the Switch. They could have been using that warehouse.
And that's what I think.
To kick Switches out, now they gotta make classics.
And one of the biggest downfalls with Nintendo, man, is... I lost my train of thought. Alright, yeah, I got it, man.
Yeah.
One of the biggest downfalls with Nintendo is they push things back. Anytime Nintendo announces anything, I never take that for what it is. I always expect it to be pushed back just a little bit. And I think they probably knew they didn't have enough units, but they've been getting so much flack for pushing things back that they decided like, alright, we're just gonna push out this 200 million copies or whatever, and then let that be that first wave situation instead of pushing it back to, April or the summer.
Now, see, one thing now, if I can't get it at launch, or if it's a problem at launch, it's one of the things where like, all right, 10 coming to GameStop on Tuesday, be there at GameStop 7 in the morning to have your chance to get 10 possible Switches. Nah, man, I ain't finna go through all that. I ain't finna be in line, be the 12th person in line, this, that, and the third. I ain't finna do that, man. Got other stuff to do. I ain't finna be out here headhunting. Now what I will do, I'll just kick back, you know what I'm saying? Because I still got this thing here. I still got games to play on this junk here. I'll kick my feet up. I'll play this for a bit. I'll play this for the last 6 months because we still got games coming out on this junk.
Yeah.
Still got the Dragon Quest. Still got the Yoshi. Still got the Mario. Still got all that. Still got that. Got these new awakenings. I mean these Fire Emblems coming. So I'm good here. And what I'll do is I'll get like when they come out with that, Legend of Zelda Switch Edition, I'll get that jump. Or the Mario Kart Switch Edition, I'll just get that. Especially if they do one in the summer, and they doing one for the holiday season.
And that's the thing. I don't think this Mario Kart is going to be the only Mario Kart for the Switch.
Nah, they'll definitely come to the Mario
Because this is already Mario Kart 8. I mean, it's got a lot more added to it.
Mario Kart, but the definitive edition. So this will tie me over. Like, yeah, I want to Switch really bad, but one thing that does help me is like on launch. I mean, Zelda, which I would have played until Mario Kart and Splatoon, but you know that's fine. I can deal without. This will hold me down, and I still got my Xbox, so I'll be good there. And I'll just get because I kind of do want like that special edition.
Hey, listen.
So you got any other cons?
I got cons with
Mario
I got
Odyssey?
cons, yeah, with like specific games.
So
You know, my first major con, like prior to this, was Zelda didn't have any music. Looking at the gameplay, back from like the newer gameplay that was just released versus the old E3 footage, like there's a lot more music, you know, in that gameplay. So
Sure.
I'm not so much mad about that as I was. I mean, I wish there was like better music game in there. You know what I mean? Like I wish they was bringing the A game with the music, but I'll be happy with what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Zelda. I can't never really be mad at it. Now this Mario Odyssey, there's a level, like a big level in there. All right. Well, first of all, Mario's supposed to be from New York, but it ain't New York.
Oh, it's fake, yeah.
Yeah, it's like New Donk City. There's pedestrians and stuff. Like all the people walking around look like actual people. Yeah, man, I feel like they should look like Mario.
Like cartoony and all that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I will counter that by saying, alright, so you seen the trailer, right?
Yeah,
like how he
I
rides
seen
that
the
little
trailer.
boat city thing, that boat thing?
Yeah, like rocket ship, whatever.
Yeah. I think I don't even believe, based on that trailer, I don't think you're in that city for much longer. I think it's just like a hub. You know how in Fire Emblem you can have your castle and just hang out there?
Okay.
I think that city's just a hangout spot. But then you can go to like, when you go to those more Mario looking places, like I think you can take that ship to different worlds.
All right, maybe that's what it is.
'Cause
Every
one, like-
other level looked awesome.
Yeah.
But then I was one thing
Now that's
bugged me
me
out.
saying that now, and if I'm right, you heard it here first. But to me, it looks like it's just a hub situation. You remember how it was when Mario 64 came out? Like they had the like little grassy area, but then you open up the doors and go into each place.
Yeah.
Each world. And I think that's.
All right, yeah, I see what you're saying.
People were like happy about that though, so I guess it go both ways.
Hey, listen.
I like Miiverse, man. And for it not to be there on the Switch is a big deal to me because I like looking at all these little drawings and all that. I like that junk, man. So now, the Mii Plaza, man, we'll still
man,
have
I
it
use
here.
Miiverse on my 3DS, man.
You know, it'll be good there, but if 3/4 of me is disappointed that it's gone, like the last quarter, I'm happy that we still have to get a Mii. Because I like the little Mii ideal and thought of it.
Yeah, for sure, man.
So you still get to create your little Mii, and then it can still be in games that the developer chooses. From what I've read, I like Miiverse, man. I like the little pictures and little, especially on Splatoon, dudes get the drawn, and then like they got the Miiverse memes up here.
Hey, listen.
What titles you getting with the launch?
I was thinking about getting all of them. Oh yeah, so another con is like people like saying 1-2 Switch shouldn't be $60 or whatever. I agree. I think it should be like $30. Yeah, I think it should be like $30. I mean, $29.99. You know what I'm saying? 1-2 Switch.
Yeah.
It's like Wii Sports. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, man.
Shit
That's
come
what I
with
thought
the
it
junk.
was. I'm surprised. I'm expecting it to be 30. You telling me it's like normal price?
Yeah, let me double check. Let me get my facts straight for the peoples.
I remember my Wii Sports didn't even come like in a case. That junk was like in a cardboard sleeve.
Yeah,
looking
that's
like
how I want to. Because that's the game that's supposed to display everything you can do with like the system and the controllers and all that.
You see, if anything, that should be a type. That should
Come
come
in
with the
box.
console.
Like the sports did. Or $49.99. My bad. $50. I still think it should be
30
$30.
at the most, bro.
$29.99. But I guess they said we'll take $10 off from it being $60.
See, I'm gonna end up paying $50 for it because I want to play it.
You gonna get it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So you don't have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna get 1-2 Switch because like I know the fans gonna want to play.
You know, definitely getting the Zelda then.
Yeah.
Zelda Switch.
Zelda
Man, what's Zelda
is
3?
a given. Well, I'm getting Bomberman because I think that's
that a
gonna be
day
tight
one?
co-op.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna try to own every Nintendo title. Like, and then I'll just get third-party titles as I like them. Oh yeah, ARMS. Damn, I forget about ARMS.
Yeah.
Definitely getting ARMS.
I'm excited for Splatoon, man. I didn't get to play.
Splatoon.
I didn't get to play Splatoon 1. You know what I mean? I got to see a lot of video, but I didn't really rock with it.
You didn't get to play Splatoon 1?
Nah.
When you play Splatoon 2, you play Splatoon 1.
For real?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Like the weapons and specials are different, but it's the same game.
Yeah, so I'm hyped about that. I'm hyped about pretty much everything coming out. The only thing I'm not gonna get at this point is probably Just Dance.
Oh, you ain't gonna get Just Dance?
I don't know,
Alright,
man.
I'll get that. Don't worry about that.
I know you're getting that
I
shit, man.
secretly like Just Dance. I've been like, I never owned Just Dance, but like, I mean, if anything, I could use it as a workout.
That's
because I had
true,
like,
man.
I had all those Wii Fits and all that, and I liked it them junks. I liked it them. If anything, I'll just get it as a workout.
Hey, listen.
A lot of people are saying this is a con, but to me, this is a pro. A lot of people are upset that we're gonna have to start paying for online services.
All right,
but to that,
I
I say
understand the pro to it.
it's gonna be a better online situation. Nintendo, I don't think they've been behind, but people, you know, the critics, the naysayers, the public, they will say Nintendo's been behind on as far as the online content goes, because there's no voice chat, no interaction, just get online. There's nothing there really, besides just playing online. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, with the paid service, it's gonna be a Xbox, PlayStation 1 type of a situation.
They didn't have that because it was free.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
free,
saying?
man.
Which is awesome.
Jump costs money.
I mean, it's tight that it was free.
It's not free to them to
But
provide.
now, like,
you know what I'm saying?
And then we're not paying any more than we would pay for PlayStation or
Yeah, I mean,
Xbox.
come on, stop playing. If you're playing, let's be real. All you people that got Wii U's you either got to offset. You know,
Yeah.
you got a PlayStation or Xbox if you can't afford it. And if you can't afford it, you probably only got the Wii U, or you probably just went and got an Xbox. So I'll get the Wii U later. But let's be real. Everybody that I know that has a Wii U has one of the big boy systems. And let's be real, you ain't got a big boy system if you ain't paying for online features, because what you got it for. Now,
Don't, man.
what I'm gonna say is this, now you probably gonna have to pay $120. I can see the problem there, you're gonna have to pick and choose. So I can understand that, but don't put your money situation on Nintendo that, oh, you know, you just gotta pick now, that's all. Especially if it's not even $60, like you really can't complain, because that's Xbox and PlayStation getting us for the 60. And then some people like be like wondering, because like they say the $60 to like prevent hacks and stuff, but we be getting hacked.
Hell yeah, especially man, Sony, man, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah,
But
so don't act like do they really need $60? Like, do they just need 20? Because you can get it, you can stay on the free situation.
Yeah.
So don't get you.
So
can't stay,
yeah,
like,
you have an option. You don't have to pay.
Like Xbox 360, you had an option too. You didn't have to have the like Xbox One. I guess you don't have to have it, but they kind of force you to have it. Like
Xbox One, like
360, you didn't have to have it. So let's see what we get extra here. For you people that ain't gonna get down with the get down, all you
just
gonna
is
get,
not gonna pay for online service.
Yeah.
This is what you're gonna.
All right, so all right. Let's just say this: you get both of these if you pay or you don't pay.
Yeah.
You get this either way. The access to the shop, the friends management, the screenshots of social media, and then the parental controls. If you get your paid jump, you get all that plus online gameplay.
Yeah, it's designed to be like a co-op in physical co-op gameplay, but you're gonna want to play online.
You know what I just thought of when you said that?
What's up?
Since like this junk is so mobile now,
Yeah.
you kind of don't have to depend on online gaming so much.
Yeah, you really
You
don't.
see what I'm saying? Because you got 8 friends, you don't need
That's
to be
what I'm
online.
saying, like-
so that's something that the Xbox and PlayStation can't offer either.
Nope.
Yeah, so you don't have to lean on the online situation that much, especially like these kids, because a lot of kids are gonna be on this Switch, so they don't have to worry about paying because they're gonna be with their friends anyway. 1 game a month, download it. That's gonna be hot.
Yes.
Because they're gonna
it
be.
is.
From what I heard, might be a rumor, they're gonna be Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo titles.
Yeah, virtual console.
Bruh, because that's kind of what Xbox got now, but they be hitting you with some whack stuff.
Yeah.
That monthly game download, hot item. Voice chat is here, be quiet. You have it. Now you have voice chat. And then exclusive deals. That could be anything, I guess. So like now, and then if these are like 10% discounts and all that,
Yeah,
what are you
that's
talking
what I'm
about?
saying. Like that's.
What are you? This might be the best online situation out there on the 3 services. We will just have to see, but this might be the best situation.
Might be, man.
Exclusive deals, they have monthly free game, you got your little lobby set up now, and then the online gameplay if you need to fall back on it.